everybody.
Hello.
We're Pisces to Aquarius, as you know, by being on our channel. We just wanted to do a quick opening to apologize for last month. We were a little caught up in... For June, right. We were a little caught up in the throes of our own worlds and weren't able to coordinate anything. As you can see, we're currently doing a another long distance shoot.
Yes.
So
making it work.
Yeah. Making it work. And we will hopefully not, like, that won't be as an issue going forward, but a lot of things were going on in our own worlds. Some good, some bad.
And now we're in Cancer and we're back home. So we are getting it together. The readings are really good this month. They're kind of short and sweet, but they're good.
They are. Yeah.
And
so
happy summer.
Enjoy.
Enjoy.
Happy summer.
And we'll catch you in
and yeah. Yeah. All right.
Cool. See you there.
Sorry about the police sirens. I know it's so
loud. They're like, stick them up. You didn't do it last month. They're like, ah.
All right.
Virgo. July 2018. This is your reading.
Yeah.
Venus is coming into your sign. So maybe there's some...
Ooh, time for love.
Yeah, time for love.
Or, you know, other things, not necessarily just love.
Mm-hmm. Oh. Your sound is good, but I do hear that.
It is.
As we're like, time for love, it's like the sirens.
Yeah, sorry about that.
The sirens are going off as we're like, time for love. Maybe not.
It's because it's so steamy.
Ugh. So steamy. Yeah, is it getting hot in New York City right now?
Oh. It's so hot in New York City right now.
Got it.
Okay. This seems a little bit, yeah. This is interesting. This makes me a little sad that we missed June, just because I'm like, oh, I wonder what this is about, right?
Yeah.
Because we have the Three of Spades, which I recall being about, like, letting go, right? Let me just make sure.
Spades? I feel like that's the swords, right? That's like heart.
It is. It's swords. Spades is a different, spades is a different word for swords. You know how this is in Italian? They call it spades.
No, and that's what it is when they translated the tarot deck into like a playing card deck. That's what the spades are.
Right. But yeah, so what I see here, yeah, it's a time of letting go, but it's a hard one, right?
Yeah.
Like, something happened that, like, really hurt, that has put you into this place of, okay, I need to just growth, creativity. Sorry, I was like looking up the card in specific with that one. Yeah, because it seems like something. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. I just, like, I've pulled that one a lot on my own personal readings, and so I know that one always hurts the most. What's nice about it, and with this interpretation, is I feel like this person is ready to move on, but you can see that they're still in snow.
Yeah.
They're being led by their sorrow. They have the Three of Swords on their flag behind them.
What is the state of the flag?
And they're sitting there.
It's a little tattered or something.
Yeah, it's a little tattered and worn. This person is very, like, they're about to go on this journey, like, not fully prepared, but also knowing that it's what they need to do. But the nice thing is, off in the distance, you see the light. It's still creeping in, that color, that brightness, in all the darkness. So you just have to, like, find that within the path. So I'm just seeing that that this past month maybe there was something hard, some hard letting go, some hard dealings with, some hard thoughts, and a lot of sadness, a lot of grief. But what's good about it is we've gone into the Queen of Swords, so we're still in that sword realm. We're still in the mind. We're still in the logic. We're still overthinking things. But we have gone from a place of sorrow to a place of like, okay, I understand now. I get what I'm seeing. I get what's happening. It's okay. You're ready for that next step. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I like the uprightness of that card. It's very grounded in a very mental card.
Yeah, she's very like, she's on top of it, but you can still see the sadness there, but it's somebody who has gotten in charge of that.
Yeah, ownership of it rather than victimhood of it.
Right.
And moving into
okay,
towards August, I think that's
right. These are
6 Pentacles reversed, but
that's 7.
I can
7
count.
of Pentacles.
I can
reversed.
Definitely count.
It's not even counting. You just have to see a number. But yeah, so this is the 7 of Pentacles reversed. This is a really different card than I think we're normally used to with the 7 of Pentacles, if I recall correctly. But see, with it upright, it's this person who's, look, he's found his treasure, and it's right there, and it's like, yay, okay, I know, like, there it is, I can harvest it now. Mm-hmm. We see this person is also in snow, so we see a replication of that snow, of that winter, of that, like, my world is so kind of blocked.
In the middle of summer.
Right. I know, exactly. Like, how is this? It's the middle of summer. This should be a joyous time, but for some reason,
Virgo's gonna be kind of ice cold.
There's something that's keeping you. Yeah. Well, I guess, and it's also just like, what is it that? What does this summer bring up for you? What is this summer bringing up for you that maybe you've been putting off or trying not to focus on?
Because Virgos are very physical.
But yeah, so
signs, and like when temperature heats up, it sort of relaxes the body, and I'm sure it could release any sort of tension or whatever that you're holding within the body, and maybe that is manifesting itself as like a mental process that they weren't ready or willing to take care of, but their body is going, you got to get rid of this now.
Yeah, it's already happening. You've got to do it. But yeah, so that card itself, when reversed, it's the opposite. Right? So like upright, it's like, oh look, there's your reward, and with it reversed, it's like, no, sorry, it's not there. What I'm seeing is maybe right now you're in a place, Virgos, where you're like, okay, I understand what's happening and I'm ready to move on, and you're gonna just feel like things aren't happening at the speed that you want, or that moving on. I'm trying to figure the right way to say this. Sometimes when you think that you've done a really good thing, right, or you've fought a really hard battle, you expect there to be a metaphorical parade. And I don't think you're going to get that. I think instead of the metaphorical parade, I think life will go back to the day-to-day, and that's going to be infuriating.
Like, no big deal, but infuriating.
Right. Well, it's going to be like you guys don't even know what I have just gone through, and nobody cares.
And it...
yeah.
Yeah, no, like, that last thing you just said makes total sense for Virgos. But also, it's funny, what you just said in the last one for Leo being this sort of overbearing monarch figure, like kind of exploding and like going overboard, while this one's more of an implosion, which is very much the difference between Leo and Virgo. Leo's going to roar and rip everyone's heads off and be overbearing, while Virgo's gonna shut down and sort of internalize and be waiting for something to happen to them, and then resent all the fruits that are not being born.
Exactly. So,
I
listen,
think everyone's
Virgos.
going to get really angry this month. And it's so funny. I didn't want to share too much of the astrology to like influence the reading, especially because you have it over there on your side and I just didn't want to, but it's just so funny that with Mars literally just going retrograde, it's true everyone is going to be resenting and holding on to anger and feeling like they're not winning or whatever. It's not a fun time for
Right.
anyone, it seems, and we're only 2-3 readings in.
Exactly. Well, and it's also like if Mars is in retrograde and Mars is your warrior, right? So it's
Uh-huh.
you've returned from a battle. And like that's exactly the whole parade thing is you've returned from a battle and you're expecting
And
people
no
to cheer
one's
you on
there.
and
They're all like, we're hurting
no one's
too.
there.
Get in line.
Yeah, exactly, exactly. And it's like, no, but I've put so much effort into this. I have gone through heartbreak. I have gone through suffering and I have gotten to the other side and I am ready to move forward. And people are like,
Me
cool.
too.
And you're like, no, but I,
But me.
but it's going to be okay. It's going to be okay. I think find the reward within yourself. Don't worry about other people. Don't worry about, even if like Bob at work is still an asshole, right? Don't worry about him. Find the joy within yourself. Find the like, I did this, and celebrate it within yourself. Buy yourself a cupcake. Virgos.
Yeah,
You
that's
deserve
really
it.
good advice, Nasa.
Yeah. All right. Well, we'll see you next
we'll
month.
see you in August.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you for watching. And I think we'll do our best to get, one of these guys, click to go to the
Yeah.
go to last month's, go to some other signs, etc. We'll put a playlist up that
Yeah.
has all the videos.
Put up all of that. Please feel free to like and comment. I think comment would be really great.
Super helpful.
If at all possible, just because I want to know if we're vibing, frankly.
Yeah.
So give us the 411.
And if anyone wants to talk about what went on in June, please do. And we will catch you in August.
Yeah.
Unless Nate has something to add.
All right.
Cool. See you then.